Hello, welcome to my garage. This is just a short introduction video which I thought I'd share with you. At the moment we're in the process of converting our single garage into a railway room. At the moment, as you can see, still sharing it with other bits and pieces as well, but it's work in progress. We've got so far as to raising the floor on beams with 3/4 inch block board to get us off the damp floor, cold floor, and also for insulation, of course. And there's an old Pullman door when I was on the railway, Pullman door Ibis, which we're going to incorporate into the railway somehow. Not quite sure how yet, but we're going to probably run trains through the middle of it. That's the thought. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what we're up to up here. I've jumped the gun a bit, it has to be said. The idea is this is a single brick wall, single skinned wall. It will need insulation and then boarding because there is quite a bit of heat loss through that. And also the ceiling, again, will need insulating and then boarding over as well to give us a fighting chance to keep some warmth out there. But as the southeast enters into a lockdown, I thought, well, I'll come out here for a play, keep me out of mischief, keep me out of the wife's hair. And so I've set myself up a little bit of a workbench there, as you can see. So I can come out and have a little tinker with various locos that aren't quite performing as they should, repair them, and those are, of course, the rest of them service, of course. Got a bit of heat going on at the moment with this convector heater, which is proving better than the oil-filled radiator. But I just wanted to show you a little layout that I've set up, just a bit of test track, nothing more than that, on the Series 3 track, which my parents bought for me in 1961, along with the Hanneman Morgan controller, the clipper there. And I'm just running an early 1950s acetate loco. You see how they bend there, the Ginty, a very early one, with early Playcraft, I believe they are, with the closed axle boxes. And someone might pull me up, but I think they are the 2B, or not 2B, the 2B couplings there as well. But I just wanted to show you, just having a little play out here, how this loco performs for an old lady. Not very well at the moment. Warming up, that's what it is. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But I'm just running a little test track. As I say, there's lots to do here. My son and son-in-law have helped me insulate the floor. We've also blocked off the up and over garage door with insulation, and of course with what do they call that, natural wool, I think it is, insulation behind that as well. What I did want to show you, and I mean this product is nothing to do with me whatsoever, but I stumbled on for it's this stuff. I stumbled on it for looking after the tools in my shed. They used to get a light film of rust over them, and this stuff, as used by museums, stops tarnishing. And it got me wondering, like many of you I suppose, I use lighter fuel to clean the track, and I was having to do that quite a bit. This is what you get off the track, as we all know, these deposits of carbon and whatnot. And because it's only steel track, it's 60 plus years old. And after a couple of days, because of the temperature out here, I was noticing the track was tarnishing, and I was having to re-clean it. That's okay when it's on a silly little oval like this, but it's not going to be a lot of fun when we're running a 12-foot run barely 8 feet across and then 12 foot back down the other side. That's quite some amount of track that's going to be needed cleaning. I'm going to be running, I hope to be running, System 3 standard track as well from Triang, Super 4 from Triang, and modern day Hornby track. And if I can really get the temperature right out here, and I trust it enough, then I'll also be bringing out the Hornby 00 from the early 50s that I have on the tin plate track. Anyway, this stuff is incredible. Clean the track with lighter fuel and then apply this. It's in the form of a type of a polish. It's in the form of a polish. I think that's about 15-20 quid's worth there, which will last me, as you can see, a fair old whack. And you just rub it on and nothing. That's just an indentation in my finger, a little slight bit there. But I can't believe it. There's some fantastic videos out there, and I don't intend to try and emulate them in any way. My hero Oscar Paisley and a chap called Mr. Snooze, who's in the process of renovating his Super 4 track, nickel plating it. Well worth watching both those channels. But Mr. Snooze I'm following very closely because I'm hoping to possibly try and do that myself, nickel plate this track. But I'm very impressed with that and the way that does the job. So anyway, just a little introduction. Bits of railway all over the shop really. Shouldn't be out here really just yet because I'm jumping the gun. I'm being a bit naughty in bringing it all out. Even my grandson's Thomas. Anyway, keep me out of mischief, won't it? So lots to do. There's the boards to go on the wall once the insulation's gone up and the battening's gone up. There's the plasterboard which is going to go up once the insulation's been done on the ceiling. But I just thought I'd show you plenty of toys to play with. There's bits of Triang all over the place, packed away, various locos. There's David Crockett down there and others, and expertly prepared, as you can see, so I apologise for that. Another look at the Pullman door for you. And in here is loads of Triang waiting to come out to play once we get ourselves organised and once we get ourselves insulated. But I just thought I'd kick off with this little clip. As I said, the railway is going to run up to roughly where the end of the table is, which is just slightly in front of this door. So where the broom handle is, it'll run across the room 8 feet to there, just under 8 feet, and then down 12 feet and along 8 feet, and then back up this side at 12 feet, or whatever the modern equivalent is. And then what I'm thinking, on what my boys said, our lad, is to turn this door sideways and run the railway through it to possibly a terminus station once we've cleared out the toot from this end of the room. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it's not been too boring, and just thought I'd give you a little introduction as to what I'm trying to do out here, and I'll leave you with this 65-year-old plus train, Ginty hauling its train around the layout. Here she goes. Wake up, baby. Thank you very much, and take care one and all out there. It's a bit mad, isn't it? Take care. Bye for now.